She's into you, bro, but you're too busy overthinking to notice. Look, I'm gonna save you years of confusion right now. That girl who keeps randomly showing up where you are, the one who laughs at your terrible jokes, who texts you first about nothing, yeah, she's not being friendly. You're just too stuck in your own head to see what's right in front of you. Here's the thing nobody tells you about attraction. Women are actually terrible at hiding it. They think they're being subtle. They're not. But you're so busy wondering if you're good enough, analyzing every word she says, building entire court cases in your head about why she couldn't possibly like you, that you miss the giant neon signs she's throwing up. I used to be that guy, the one who'd get home after hanging out with a girl and spend 3 hours dissecting our conversation like it was the Zapruder film. Did she touch my arm on purpose? Was that laugh real? Why did she mention her ex? Meanwhile, she's at home wondering why the hell I haven't made a move yet. You know what's crazy? We'll spend hours researching the perfect gym routine, the best stock picks, optimizing our morning routine. But when it comes to reading basic human interest, we turn into confused golden retrievers. Ball? No ball? What is happening? Here's what changed everything for me. And it's gonna sound stupid simple because it is. Women who like you will make it easy for you to be around them. That's it. That's the whole secret. They're not playing 4D chess. They're not sending coded messages through their Instagram stories. They're literally just making themselves available to you. But you're looking for some Hollywood moment where she professes her love in the rain, when really she's been telling you for months by doing shit like these. 8 signs you're missing with what to actually do about them. 1. She acts different around you. Not rocket science here. When she's with her friends, she's one person. When you show up, personality shift. Maybe she gets louder. Maybe she gets quieter. Doesn't matter which. What matters is the change. It's like when you're driving and your favorite song comes on. You don't consciously decide to turn it up. Your hand just moves. That's her around you. Automatic response. Next time you're in a group, show up 10 minutes late on purpose. Watch how her energy shifts when you walk in. If her whole vibe changes, congrats, you're the favorite song. 2. She finds reasons to be near you. This one kills me because guys always miss it. She doesn't need help moving that couch. She doesn't need you to explain cryptocurrency again. She definitely doesn't need to borrow a phone charger when hers works fine. She needs an excuse to be in your space without seeming desperate. Hey, if this is hitting close to home already, smash that like button. Not for me, but for the next guy scrolling at 2 a.m., wondering if Sarah from accounting actually likes him. Stop helping and start testing. Next time she asks for something small, say, "Sure, but you owe me coffee." Watch how fast she agrees. If she's actually interested, she'll jump at any excuse to hang out one-on-one. 3. She initiates contact first. Bro, if she's texting you first, calling you first, DMing you memes, what do you think is happening here? Women don't waste time on guys they're not interested in, period. They have 47 other dudes in their DMs. If she's choosing to reach out to you, you're not in the friend zone. You're in the "why hasn't he asked me out yet" zone. Stop responding immediately to every text. Wait 20 to 30 minutes. If she double texts or finds another reason to message you, green light, my guy. She wants your attention. 4. The look. You know the look. You catch her staring, she looks away fast. Or worse, she holds it for a second too long, and you both know something just happened. That's not an accident. That's interest fighting with nervousness. It's the same look you have when you're at the gym and trying not to stare at someone's form, but you keep glancing over anyway. Ever notice how you can feel someone looking at you? That's not magical thinking. That's millions of years of evolution. If you're catching her looking, it's because she wants to be caught. Next time you catch her looking, don't look away. Smile, hold it for 2 seconds, then go back to whatever you were doing. If she likes you, she'll find an excuse to talk to you within the next 10 minutes. Set a timer. I'm serious. 5. The smile thing. There's polite smile because we work together, and there's I light up like a Christmas tree when you walk in. Learn the difference. The real smile hits her eyes. The fake one is just mouth movement. If she's giving you the eye crinkle smile every time, my brother in Christ, she's interested. Make a dumb joke, not funny dumb, actually dumb, like dad joke bad. If she still laughs and smiles, that's not about your comedy skills. 6. She remembers random shit you said. You mentioned you like bourbon 3 weeks ago. Suddenly she's asking about whiskey recommendations. You said you were thinking about learning guitar. Now she's sending you YouTube tutorials. That's not coincidence. That's someone who's been thinking about you enough to file away information for later use. Quick question for the comments. You ever had someone remember something so random you said that it actually surprised you? Or am I the only one who forgets my own stories? Drop a fake detail about yourself, nothing big. Say you're thinking about getting into pottery or some shit. If she brings it up again later or sends you pottery videos, she's keeping tabs on you, chief. 7. She won't let conversations die. You give one-word answers. She asks follow-up questions. You seem distracted. She tries harder. You literally say, I gotta go, and she finds one more thing to talk about. That's not being polite. That's someone who doesn't want their time with you to end. Test it. Next conversation. Give her 3 natural exit points. Stop contributing. Act busy. If she keeps pushing through, she's not there for the conversation. She's there for you. 8. She makes time for you. This is the big one. In 2025, everyone's so busy. But watch how fast busy disappears when someone they want to see asks to hang out. She cancels plans for you. She stays late when you're around. She's suddenly free whenever you suggest something. Time is the only real currency we have. If she's spending hers on you, that's not charity work. If she wanted to, she would. And if she's not, then she doesn't want to. It's really that simple, and you know it. Invite her to something inconvenient. Not mean inconvenient, just slightly outside her comfort zone. Early morning coffee before work, random Tuesday afternoon hang. If she says yes or tries to reschedule, not cancel, reschedule, lock it in. Here's what messes guys up. You're waiting for certainty, for a guarantee, for her to literally say, I like you in skywriting. But attraction doesn't work like that. It's messy, it's confusing, it's two nervous people trying to figure out if the other person feels the same way without risking rejection. She's not being subtle because she's playing games. She's being subtle because she's just as scared of rejection as you are. One more comment trigger. Anybody else ever found out years later that someone was into you and you completely missed it? Drop that pain below so we can all cringe together. So here's your new framework. The 2-2-2 rule. If she shows 2 of these signs consistently, over 2 weeks, in 2 different settings, she's interested. Stop overthinking. Start acting. You want to know the real reason you're missing these signs? It's not because you're bad at reading women. It's because you don't think you deserve their interest. So your brain literally filters out evidence that contradicts your self-image. She could be throwing herself at you and you'd explain it away as, she's just really friendly. No, she's not, bro. Nobody's that friendly. Tonight, before you go to bed, write down 3 women who might be interested in you. Don't overthink it. Just 3 names. Tomorrow, test 1 sign with each of them. The smile thing, the conversation thing, whatever. I guarantee at least 1 will confirm what you've been too scared to believe. Remember what I said at the beginning? She's not being subtle. You're just too stuck in your own head to notice. The signs are there. They've always been there. But you've been so busy looking for guarantees that you missed the girl who's been hoping you'd finally notice her. Here's the thing about reading interest. It's not about becoming some master of body language or psychology. It's about getting out of your own way long enough to see what's actually happening. She's already told you she's interested multiple times, in multiple ways. The question isn't whether she likes you. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Because every day you wait, overthinking and analyzing is another day she might decide you're not interested and move on. And then you'll be that guy, 5 years from now, telling the story about the one that got away when really, she never went anywhere. You just never showed up. Your move, chief. Look, if this video just connected some dots for you, if you just realized that girl you've been wondering about has been sending signals this whole time, do me a favor and share this with that friend who's even worse at reading signs than you are. We all know that guy. Hell, we've all been that guy. Time to change that. Peace.